Restaurant staff refused to serve black police officer, then he returned the next day and did this. Part 9. Turned back to the manager and the rude counter girl to give them one last cold look. At the same time he was storing their faces in his head. When he was done, he turned to walk away. He was going to make them pay for their disgusting behavior. As he left, he could hear the staff laughing again. Baker smiled. He wasn't going to let them go unpunished, but first he was going to do something else. He would find another place to eat, take the walk, and watch tonight's game. Then tomorrow he would come back here in his uniform to teach them lesson. He was sure they wouldn't be laughing anymore. When he did the next morning, Baker put on his police uniform and went to work. He wasn't just a police officer. He was a senior officer with up to 15 years on the force. He had a lot to catch up with at work, and his morning was occupied with his police duties. But he never forgot his promise to go back to the diner and teach those unprofessional staff a lesson they would never forget. In a long time, he couldn't wait to see the scared looks on their faces. When he returned, that's exactly what happened that afternoon. Baker had a meeting with the city mayor at the city hall. After the meeting, he decided to stop by at the diner. On his way back, he pulled his cruiser up right outside the restaurant, and he was very pleased to find a parking space there with his full police uniform. He pushed through the doors and walked into the restaurant with a stern face. His presence immediately filled. Find out what happened next by pressing the plus and share comment for part 10. If you haven't seen the previous parts of this story, you can go to my profile and scroll down to see it.